Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Golden Bachelorette. Signs Mark Anderson and Barbara Alyn Woods will outlast expectations. Their private relationship took fans by surprise. One Tree Hill star, Barbara Alyn Woods, and the Golden Bachelorette's Mark Anderson took the internet by storm when they soft-launched their relationship in October 2024. While celebrity relationships seem doomed to fail, this couple has done everything right. Fans were introduced to Mark as the father of contender Kelsey Anderson during The Bachelor Season 28. Audiences quickly fell for the soft-hearted but assertive romantic. When he was invited to star in The Golden Bachelorette Season 1, fans were vying to see Mark find love. He was eliminated just before the hometown dates. While he and the leading lady may not have been the perfect match, this opportunity led him where he needed to be. Rumors of Mark and Barbara's relationship started after Barbara posted an image of them around Halloween. The picture featured Barbara dressed as Cinderella, Mark aptly dressed as Prince Charming, and Natalie Lind, Barbara's daughter, dressed as Grogu. The caption reads, "When Cinderella and Prince Charming have a baby." Fans of both shows populated the comments and shared their support. This couple seems to be expertly balancing their stardom and privacy. They will last longer than critics believe. Despite the chatter online and the opportunity to profit off their relationship and recognizability, Mark and Barbara have remained secretive. Neither party commented on the rumors as they spiraled on the internet. She opted not to disclose further details surrounding their initial image together. Fans are sure of their relationship only because outside sources confirmed it. Mark endured criticism on The Golden Bachelor. From supposed red flags to questioning his character, critics have dissected every detail of his personal life and time on camera. This relentless scrutiny undoubtedly took a toll on the retired Army veteran. Throughout the season, Mark proved that he prefers a private life, and this value seems to have carried over into this relationship. Public relationships, especially those associated with the franchise, will always be criticized. By remaining quiet and flying under the radar, Mark and Barbara are setting themselves up for success, rather than internalizing the criticism and second-guessing their relationship. Now they can focus on what matters most: them and their families. As their relationship grows, so do the family connections. Barbara and her 3 daughters were included in the Anderson Christmas celebration. Here, she met Mark's 5 children and their partners. This included iconic Bachelor alum and winners of The Bachelor Season 28, Kelsey Anderson and Joey Graziadei. A post shared on Barbara's account features the large family enjoying their traditions in an incredible mansion. The comments are filled with support as one user, @acheat44, writes, "This is actually the craziest crossover and we are all here for it." Fans are clearly excited to see their worlds collide. Another fan, @MamaBitTheMarsh, noted the warm atmosphere by offering, "What a beautiful Christmas vacation." Their extensive get-togethers didn't end there as the pair shared a decadent meal with their loved ones for the new year. In a post on Mark's account, Barbara and Mark are eating alongside 16 people at a Las Vegas restaurant. From outdoor movie theaters with Barbara's girls to private getaways, they have nurtured all relationships. The integration of their families seems to have gone smoothly as several members have commented on the relationship. Kelsey was the first to post the image of the big Christmas celebration. While Mark and Barbara have regularly featured one another on social media, they have not openly disclosed any information. When fans saw the image shared on her account, talk spread fast. By the time Barbara shared the pictures of her and Mark, fans were anticipating the reveal. While Kelsey may have let the cat out of the bag, the relationship was heavily hinted at by Bachelor alum Kathy Schwartz, when she posted a picture alongside Mark with the caption, "He isn't mine, and this is a fine guy who has found his happy." Other alumni, such as Joey, were equally excited by the revelation. On Bachelor Happy Hour, with hosts Joe Amable and Serena Pitt, Joey confirmed the relationship. He stated, We are going to actually spend the holidays with Kelsey's family and Mark's new girlfriend as well. The new girlfriend's family is going to be there, which is gonna be great. Barbara's awesome. Not only are the family members supportive of the relationship, but Barbara appears to be a welcome addition. In a whirlwind season of the Golden Bachelorette, viewers have witnessed everything from romantic confessions to shocking revelations, but nothing has blindsided fans quite like the private relationship blossoming between Mark Anderson and Barbara Alyn Woods. While their connection may have flown under the radar initially, the signs are increasingly clear that this duo might just outlast everyone's expectations, both on screen and off. Let's dive into how their surprising romance evolved and why it's proving to be one for the ages. The unexpected spark. Mark Anderson entered the Golden Bachelorette as the quintessential charming underdog. With his easygoing demeanor and youthful energy, Mark quickly became a fan favorite. But few expected him to form such a profound connection with Barbara, the accomplished actress and One Tree Hill alum who has spent decades in the spotlight. Their first interaction was subtle but meaningful. During one of the early cocktail parties, Mark and Barbara shared a quiet moment away from the chaos. Instead of competing for attention or making grand romantic gestures, Mark simply asked Barbara about her life outside of the cameras. She later confessed in a confessional, "It was refreshing to talk to someone who wasn't trying to impress me, but genuinely wanted to know me." What began as an unassuming conversation grew into something extraordinary. By the time hometown visits rolled around, the chemistry between Mark and Barbara was undeniable. And yet, no one saw it coming. A relationship hidden in plain sight. While other contestants leaned into grand displays of affection to win the Bachelorette's heart, Mark and Barbara nurtured their bond away from prying eyes. In group settings, they rarely sought the spotlight, choosing instead to exchange knowing glances and private conversations that hinted at a deeper connection. Fans who paid close attention noticed these small but significant moments. The way Barbara laughed a little too hard at Mark's jokes, or how Mark always seemed to find an excuse to sit near her during group dates. Their discretion only added to the intrigue. While some criticized their lack of overt romantic gestures, others began to recognize the strength of their subtlety. "Not every love story needs fireworks," one fan tweeted. "Sometimes it's about finding the one who makes the ordinary feel extraordinary." Barbara's past meets Mark's future. One of the most fascinating aspects of their relationship is how seamlessly their lives seem to align, despite coming from vastly different worlds. Barbara, a seasoned actress with decades of experience in Hollywood, initially seemed an unlikely match for Mark, a down-to-earth entrepreneur who thrives on simplicity. However, it quickly became clear that their differences complemented rather than clashed. In a pivotal episode, Barbara revealed her apprehensions about opening up after years of navigating public relationships. She admitted that the scrutiny of fame had made her cautious about trusting others with her heart. Mark, in turn, shared his own vulnerability. "I've never dated someone who's lived life in the spotlight. But I've always believed that trust and respect are the foundation of any relationship. That's something I can promise you, Barbara." This moment of raw honesty solidified their bond. Barbara later said in a voiceover, "Mark doesn't just see the actress, he sees me. That's what I've been searching for." Hometown visits. A turning point. Hometown visits marked a significant turning point in their relationship, offering a glimpse into how Mark and Barbara's worlds could merge. Visiting Mark's small-town community, Barbara was welcomed with open arms by his family and friends. The actress, who's used to glamorous red carpet events, appeared surprisingly at ease sipping iced tea on Mark's front porch and sharing laughs with his siblings. Mark's mother, a woman known for her candid opinions, pulled Barbara aside for a heartfelt conversation. "I've seen Mark with other women, but there's something different about the way he looks at you," she said. "You make him better." The visit wasn't just a test for Barbara, it was also an opportunity for Mark to prove he could fit into her world. During their dinner date, Mark presented Barbara with a thoughtful gift, a scrapbook filled with handwritten notes and mementos from their time together. The gesture brought Barbara to tears, showing viewers a side of her that's rarely seen. Breaking down the critics. Despite their growing connection, Mark and Barbara have faced their fair share of skepticism. Critics have pointed out the 13-year age difference between the two, questioning whether their relationship could endure the pressures of public scrutiny. Others have argued that their understated dynamic lacks the passion typically celebrated in Bachelor Nation.